Tech Investment Show 2023. As far as tech investment is concerned, technology investment. See, as far as my introduction is concerned, I'm a lawyer by profession, and today I'm going to speak about the jurisdictions for global compliances for Web 3.0 projects. Web 3.0, it's Web 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0. So after the crypto winter, the crypto winter is on. People are expecting that the crypto winter will not survive in front of Wave 3.0 innovation. But that's the pathway or gateway for the third bull run in cryptocurrency space. But the issue remain with these crypto guys is where they should put up their company, what kind of legal compliances they should follow. Most of the countries across the globe, somehow they tighten the noose whenever the world is facing this crypto winter. So it's nothing new. The crypto winter is on, and every next government is concerned about the legality, the regulatory framework, and how to control, how to safeguard the investment of consumers or the investors. That's what their main goal is all about. So before getting into the information about Web 3.0, if you are into technology, everyone is going through Google and they have a little bit of knowledge. Web 3.0 is based on decentralization. So because I'm not going through all these slides right now, as far as the audience is concerned, it's almost, it's very few audiences. Maybe it's not wise to go through all the slides, but still then, for the references, I would say everyone knows what is World Wide Web is. World Wide Web 3.0 is based on decentralized rules. So the whole crypto industry, whole crypto is all about decentralization. They would like to go away from the centralization effect. They don't want to be controlled by anyone. So that's the fact. And the Web 3.0 is nothing but the extension of the DeFi and the same space. And the whole Web 3.0 decentralization logic is all about, they would like to, everyone, the fact is, crypto is all about in 2008, from 2008, 2009, 2010, 2015, wherever you say, the main goal of crypto is decentralization. You would like to be there in the space, it's nothing new. When you talk about DAO, decentralization is at peak when DeFi comes in. DAO is nothing, the simple principle, it's nothing but cooperative federalism. You would like to connect with one person, would like to connect with another. There should not be any intermediaries. They would like to safeguard their identity, their own information, the transactions and everything. So let's go through Web 3.0. What is new in it? Why everybody is talking about it? For me, Web 3.0, as far as technology is concerned, yeah, it's new. But the base behind it, the motive behind it is the same old rule. And when you say DeFi or DAO, lastly from 2020 up to 2022, you can find out a lot of rug pulls, lot of crimes in the crypto space during DeFi, all the projects. You go through most of the projects, maybe you might forget those names by now, but they are being rug pulled. After this FTX scandal, everyone is thinking about centralized effects. See, the person has done so much of, we lose a lot of people invested hard-earned money they lost it in a quick second. But as far as decentralized projects are concerned, you never know the volume of crypto being washed out from the market like anything. You cannot even count. They are there. Few guys, they come up with this kind of project, and what they do, they take out maybe $20,000, $30,000, $100,000, they stop their project, they rock pull their projects. So at the end of the day, putting some liquidity in the decentralized exchange and taking money from the public and move away. So when you talk about Web 3.0, again, few of the new projects are coming in the name of Web 3.0. So let's talk about, in nutshell, it's there. I don't want to read it out because it's in there on the presentation. The characteristics is decentralization through blockchain technologies, AI and machine learning. Prohibition of censorship. When you say censorship, it's involved government organization. At the end of the day, government involved in it. Someone is there to restrict you. You don't want to be restricted, but otherwise, everyone in the space, in crypto space, would like to safeguard their interest and say, give us, just suggest us. Where should we put our company to save our future as far as taxation is concerned or as far as regulatory regime is concerned? They would like to safeguard their stuff. But when you talk about censorship, if you would not like to follow the government, then there would not be any kind of, regulatory regime. Everywhere, all the centralized exchange, crypto exchange being, they have their own license. But at the end of the day, if you are not following the AML and KYC policy in decentralization space, who will control you? You are putting smart contract, you thought, like whatever information, whatever technology we follow, two persons are believing each other and transacting. If you see all kinds of P2P transactions, most of this crypto criminal activity is going on in this P2P transactions. Unless one party is receiving some notices, you cannot even catch hold of the other one. Someone saying, okay, I am being scammed or fooled by someone with some $100,000, but I don't know who is he. Because of this decentralized rule, because nobody is there to control or take the information. You have to trust someone and you have to have a regulatory framework. Otherwise, this Web 3.0, as my knowledge is concerned, till now it's all about talks. People are talking about Web 3.0. There is no foolproof technology work has been done. None of them, they are running their Web 3.0 project, can say, okay, my technology is ready to go in the floor. No. They put up one white paper and they come up with one kind of solution. That's not the whole fact. Now, after putting that, they involve in raising funds from the market. And what next? Next is again, the third bull run everyone is expecting will ride on the back of Web 3.0. Once this story finished, you'll find another few decentralized based project crime in the market. And few of these crypto investors will suffer and people will expect some new story. So right at this moment, the back end of this Web 3.0, everyone is, decision making by the community. People are talking about in decentralized space, I have an application where every community member can put their own view. But is it so? Someone is there to check it out. The DApp is working well. And who is giving those supports to the community? Who are those community members? Who is there in that Telegram or Discord stuff of yours? Nobody. You said that's my app. This D app belongs to mine. People are putting their views over there. And that's why I'm going to implement XYZ. But nobody is there to look after. So when you say decision making by the community, first of all, everyone should know who is that community is all about. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Maybe few of the guys, they have their own group and you join them, and this is going on in most of the projects. So in my opinion, Web 3.0 is nothing but again start of another story, just like 2020 DeFi story. It's another story to bring in another bull run and few of these guys will make money and being the crypto millionaire and billionaire, and then after everything will be normal. Few will lose, few will gain, and remain the story is same. The same thing is going on in decentralized space also. Government is doing the same. Every government is doing the same. What next you are doing? What is this new thinking is all about? So that's the issue why most of these guys being facing trouble from regulatory body. The whole world needs to think about it and come up with a solid regulatory stuff on global level. Not on this local level where one government is trying to do something and some other government is not supporting. You'll do a crime in one country and fly away from that country to another country. That's what people are doing. So this crypto space needs internationalism rather than a local regulatory body. This is all talking about transparency. I don't believe in there is any transparency as such. I do understand technology, then after first a technocrat, then I became a lawyer. So I understand what technology is all about. Google, whatever content I put, someone else will search. Who is correct? Google is correct or you are correct. A third person who is seeing who is correct. See, here in the, I have 10 key legal issues in the Web3 space. In my opinion, first is ownership and control of virtual asset and properties. That's the issue number one. Issue number two, jurisdiction and enforcement in decentralized environment. That's the biggest stuff. Let's say example, you start a project in Thailand, in Bangkok, registering an IT company or whatever, you are a startup, you start up. And what you do, as because it's on wave, anyone and everyone can invest across the globe. You do some crime and fly away from Bangkok to London, then you are safe. You take some kind of asylum over there, you are safe. And most of these crypto geeks, they love to do this and they are doing this. That's what as a lawyer I have proof. I have many cases with me. Few startup guys, they argue with me. I said, okay, let's come and see. These are the proofs. What exactly going on in crypto space. Unless you clean your space, your things will never grow. It will be a delusion in the eyes of government and the whole world. And you keep on coming and taking money and go away. Bull run will come, again bear and bull. It's being controlled by some community or some people. Like see, one thing I'm really interested for is governance and decision making in decentralized autonomous organization. DAO as a concept, when you say DAO, Web3 backed by DAO has some reality. Practically speaking, year ago, if you see cooperative federalism, it's known as mutually aided cooperative. It's a very old concept. Means few of the members, if you are mutually agreed, you can run your own organization. Maybe millions of people. Cooperatives are there. Cooperative revolution were there in 80s. Those are really big stuff. But again, that's being registered and being well informed to government. So if you want to run your DAO, let's say you are doing it in smart contract, that should be supervised by somebody. You deal with each other, but someone must be supervised. You can't just say, okay, I'll transfer money from one country to another and nobody will know it. Nobody should know it because then if something has happened to some other party, then nobody will be there to help. DAO is a reality. The DAO can be done. Not even if you want to avoid KYC, you can follow KYT. If you can follow KYT, at least you can help each other as far as dispute resolution is concerned in decentralized space. If two of the person, they are not agreed on something or community is not agreed, there is a dispute, who will actually resolve? Who will actually give the solution? If you follow DAO and KYT, dispute resolution is possible globally. That is possible globally. See, now the question is, all these Web 3.0 startup, they have these questions. Where should I register? How I can protect my interest? How I can how I can give? Or how I can comply with the tax regime? And protecting your own IPR, your business, your customer right. See, before this crypto winter, Europe was one of the biggest continent where everyone was looking for, as far as if you say crypto companies, most of them were there in Estonia and all those places. But right at this moment, Europe is no more a destination to start your crypto venture. It's gone. Lot of regulation country-wise, and the whole Europe also, they have their own stuff where they would like to know everything and anything that you do. So most of these European startups and guys, they're coming out, crypto guys, they're coming out of their country, and they're searching for another heaven where they can start their stuff. So Europe is no more a heaven anymore. And as far as US is concerned, or any other place is concerned, they all are in trouble because of tax and the too much of compliances. But over the last few years, Dubai is coming up. UAE is one of the favorite destinations where right at this moment, I would treat UAE as the heaven for crypto. They almost come up with all kinds of regulatory regime related to Web 3.0, Metaverse, NFT, and as such, Dubai is tax-free. And if it is tax-free, and at the end of the day, if they have the regulatory and licensing regime, then that should be the favorite destination for this session, at least this Web 3.0 season. That's the favorite destination for crypto gigs. They should explore that place. Reason, they don't have any kind of confusion in giving them, if you would like to go for any licensing, you would like to do it Metaverse, they have license. You would like to do some NFT project, they have license. If you would like to do Web 3.0 project, there is license. So you have the license. You would like to develop only in blockchain, they have license. You would like to go for one exchange, your OTC. You would like to go for your own portfolio management services in crypto. They have all the licenses because they have ADGM, they have IBJA, they have DMCC, lot of free zones are there. So you can really concentrate on Dubai now. DMCC, IBJA, ADGM, DABJA. All these people, they provide different kinds of license related to crypto, and their main concentration is to make whole Dubai, in UAE, Dubai, they would like to convert it as a metaverse space. Okay? So, if you would like to explore Dubai, please be in touch. Thank you very much for Web 3.0 season, the next bull run.